So I'm reading while you're looking at the box, and it says iClick, quick and easy step in, freedom and performance. Angular and lateral float decreases the risk of joint trauma. That sounds good. Stability, comfort and efficiency. So. Anyway, a big part of this story is that Time is now owned by SRAM. Wow. Holy dooly, they're light. They are super light. Okay, I had resistance because I didn't want to change system, but I've picked them out and they are incredibly light. I'm going to save watts. No, I'm going to save a lot of weight. And, you know, if you believe it, like, look, that's actually... Oh, I was reluctant. I really was. I am. No, I'm not anymore. Now I'm really keen. Alright, it's a big change. It's a big commitment, you know. It's not just like new handlebar tape. This is a whole new system that you've got to get used to. And I can clip into Shimano pedals and I don't even think about it. And I think everyone understands what I'm talking about. They're bloody simple. They are super light. Surprisingly light. That's, yeah, amazing. Okay, I'm going to do some close-ups. I won't go on about these too long because I'm familiar with them, but I do love them. Ta-da! The good news is, I know I'm going to like these. Do you know why I know that? Because I've used them before. Pretty much the exact same shoe. These ones seem to have a little bit more rubber on them now. Maybe that's the new generation. I'll have to check with my older ones. But they certainly look crisp and new. And, he says, crunching that. I know from experience that my little bunions, or whatever they're called, these little bones that hit the extremity of the inside here, that doesn't work on some shoes, works perfectly with these. And I'm looking forward to going back to these. I really, really like the Supercaz, just for the record, and I'm changing the shoe based on the pedal experiment. So, new shoes, and if it all goes awry, I'd at least have got the setup that I've loved for the last, well, since lockdown. I got my Supercaz shoes during lockdown, so I've ridden a few thousand kilometres in them. And I will just quickly overview them. They look fantastic. They fit really well. They were half size, they were 43.5. You can do that with Supercaz, no problem. They caught my eye a lot because of the changing colour of the oil slick aesthetic. And they did the job. They were pretty stiff, but I did find that the material, the uppers, tended to go loose with use and with rain. And with weather, yes birdie. And so, anyway. I know these are going to serve me well because I've used them before. And pink, pink, pink. So that's the shoe unboxing, riveting, not. I'll give you another look. The cleat, Rob, the cleat. Tell them about the cleat. As everyone who rides knows, these little suckers make life really good. You get very, very familiar with how they walk. So I was out on the bike the other day. I'll tell you a little story after I show you that. So just quickly, let's imagine it. Pink, pomp. That is incredibly simple. I can feel that, but I'm tempted just to bang it in. Will I? Yeah, I will. And then, oof, hang on. Could be stuck now. Up. Right, thanks for watching. dirty bike, new pedals, and new shoes. And I've talked a lot about it during the ride. I don't know if I've gathered any thoughts, but I like, but I really need to be converted because I'm replacing something, or I'm potentially replacing something that I like already. Something that I've been familiar with, something that I've sort of grown up with, and that's the Shimano pedaling system. So, exactly why I would change something that I've really, become familiar with and accustomed to and understand and have been able to adjust to just my preferences for the sake of saving potentially a little bit of weight, maybe. It's a big commitment. Pockets are empty. And the first thing I will do, take them off. Let's just have a little look at the cleat. I've walked a little bit, not very much, but they seem quite robust. Okay, so that's first ride, really. I went for a little misguided adventure yesterday that didn't really work out. And shoes, really, really good. Like, great little shark tooth sense on the heel, which I like. Just really grippy. Nice, stable, real sort of reinforced heel. Good fit, great tensioning system, and really big box on the toe, which I like. There's a little elastic here inside. I can't see if you could, I don't know if you got that, but, and that means that tongue doesn't sort of creep over like I've experienced with the recent Supercaz shoes. So, but the first thing I'm going to say about the shoes and the pedals is, if you go to the shop to buy yourself a set of timed pedals and matching cleats, get this, straight up. Don't leave the shop without it. I've used it before on other pedaling systems, and basically it's a pedaling cleat, dry film lubricant. Why do you need it? Because these, they engage incredibly quickly. They work really well with the pedals. You get a good float, and I'll talk about the sensations that I get on my feet with them. But get out of the saddle and they go. So, I've used this before. I know it works. The Shimano cleats do occasionally get a little bit of a creak going, and when that's happened, pretty vague, and a bit of a stink.